Hello boys and not boys, and welcome back to the Bandit King playthrough. I'm sorry, I'm just going to move my microphone a little bit. There we go. Now, plan for today. I'm going to pull a little bit of a sneaky one. Now, we've just kicked the absolute snot out of the Valandians, so we've got a wee bit of breathing room, and I think we should try and capitalise on that while we have it. So I think what we should do is take Abcomber Castle and Aster Castle. Now, Abcomber's only got 165 defenders. We can castle rush that one. And that one's only got 323, so we can castle rush that one as well. Cause they're all militia and I've got 800 men. So I think we can do that before they manage to put any kind of reinforcement in place. Mainly because we have about 20 of their lords in prison right now, I do believe. 22 of them. So I don't think they've got enough bodies to actually field too much of a menacing army. So that's what we're going to do. Take those two and then see if we can sue for peace. And even if we have to pay them a little bit every day, whatever, we'll do that. And then we'll see if we can form an alliance with the Battanians. And if we can form an alliance with the Battanians, we will get dragged into whatever war they're currently in. However, it does give us some allies to be able to use as well. So it's kind of a double-edged sword. On the one hand, we'll have some allies. On the other hand, we will be dragged into their wars as well. All we need is a siege camp up. Doesn't really matter about anything else. We just need to check that our, not that one, the leader of our archers hasn't been put back on a horse. Mr. Davies, where is he? Mr. Davy, nope, he's still on foot. Cool. Lead the assault. They've got a catapult up, but we'll just run underneath the arc of fire. We might take a few hits from it, but we've got so many men that I don't see it being a problem.
Follow your sergeants.
Where have they put it? Right there, so we can get underneath it as well. So, we're not going to need these guys, or these guys. These guys can go in here, these guys need to be that. Those guys need to be that. Those guys need to be that. So half the infantry in there. Half the archers in there. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. We're on to a winner. I'm not going to put them in shield wall because I want them to run straight in. Well, these guys have got a bit of a trek. But we will both be beyond. That's the worst place they could have put that catapult. Probably would have been better off putting it up there. Because once we both cross this line, well, I think once we cross about here, we're under the arc of the catapult. It's not going to be able to do anything, really. You can lead those guys. You can... Yeah, that's fine. Mitch the Blade. Sounds like infantry to me. Why am I leading the archers? Where's Mr. Davies? God knows. He's going to be near somewhere, isn't he? No? No, Corrine can lead them. She's an archer. This is what happens when you have too many companions. There he is. Alright. I just messed up my formations. No, I haven't. These guys over here. And this is your standard castle rush. So for those of you that don't know what castle rush is, the intention behind a castle rush is to just rush the ladders. No siege equipment, no battering rams or anything. We have enough overwhelming numbers, and we are in a position where we can afford the losses to just rush the walls. We'll set up the archers at the bottom of the ladders to shoot up and take out anybody that's trying to shoot us from the edges, and then the infantry will immediately rush up the ladders, and that is why we call it a castle rush. This is doable only when you massively outnumber the enemy. If they do have any kind of answer to any of your troops, then it doesn't work. And you'll just take loads and loads and loads of losses. We lost some archers there, that's fine. I estimate 1 or 2 hits from the catapult before everyone gets sort of in a position where it should be out of range. Or rather under range. I don't know if you still call it out of range. I suppose you could still call it out of range. Oh, that second one hit the battlement, so I think that's their only opportunity to get shots off now. Where were you throwing that? Oh no, they hit us again. Oh, I missed him.
Charge! Infantry, charge!
Send him straight up, we don't need to worry about. Let's see where this goes. Over their heads, okay. 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 Apparently I'm bad in first person javelin throwing. Take that back, I'm awesome. I'm the best at it. Cool, 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 cool. You see, we are taking losses, but nowhere near the amount of losses that they're taking. Because we could really head up. It looks like we've taken the wall. Our guys are already in the main courtyard. Damn it. Ah, damn it. We got a couple of upgrades. No, we don't want those at the moment. So we lost 18 guys. So if you think about trading that for a siege that we were able to complete within a day. Okay, just making sure that Mr. Davis wasn't given another horse. Show mercy, I'll take it myself. Continue, leave. The Valandians won't be happy about that, but screw them. Now this one might be a little bit more ropey. Simply because they've got more men. The Valandians have just declared peace with somebody. I've just seen a bunch of their troops get released. Battanians. 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry, that's Battanian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so if 7 of them have been released, it means they can put together probably about 800 to 900 men quite quickly.
Take over command.
Oh, this is a nice map. Where'd that cheeky little catapult go? It's up there on the corner. That's fine. Why have you messed up all my formations again? D-bag. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. That's not. 50% of the infantry, please.
Soldier, move! Forward! Forward! Arrows! Forward! Move! Shoulder to shoulder! Move! Infantry, move! Forward!
You boys would just like get in some sort of order, that's fine.
Archers! Live archers! Forward! Troops! Move! Bowmen! Move! Woodmen! Attack! Attack!
I never ordered you to attack. Oh, Mr. Davey, you got one shot, mate. You're not dead, though. You're just a little bit messed up. Actually hit the ladder. You could say we brought a few throwing weapons. Just a couple. Is that able to get an angle on our guys over here? Oh crap, it is. So, I didn't realise that was able to get such a shallow angle on that wall. So that catapult can defend that ladder section here. We need to be aware of that. So we'll send up group 1 first, and then once the wall's been captured, sorry, we'll then start looking at putting troops back on the other side. Suppose it would probably help if I got my butt up there. If I can secure the catapult at least. There we go. That's fine.
Infantry!
Come on, boys, work those ladders.
Soldiers!
You're gonna shoot at me, are you? Here you go. I'm one of them. Oh, that was far too high.
Infantry! Give them hell! Archer!
Spread these boys out a little bit. Way up should be here. Yep. Sorry, I put my sword away for some reason. Oh, he's the only one left. Retreat to the keep? Yeah, I thought they would. We take the boys. We can't even take all the boys, but we're taking the boys.
Charge! Footmen, fire!
I keep forgetting that my throwing skill's so high, so I keep angling the javelins as if I need to angle them for range, and I absolutely don't. Bro got violated. Don't worry, there's still 2 floors down. About that. Let's do a business with you. Excuse me. I love the call outs in this. Woo! Let's go! Bunch of prisoners, not interested in those. Right. So that's 2 castles down in the Battanian area, so right in our home. We could take a walk up to Druimmor Castle, see what we get there, stop off at some villages on the way. Give our guys the opportunity to retroop. It's going to take the Valandians a while. That's been raided. To get anything significant together. That settlement being under attack is not a good sign. Because that means they're probably coming for Abcromba Castle. Let's see what the... Oh, defenders, 168. Let's go. Sienna's apparently under siege. Okay. Didn't even know. We'll go take a look at that. The more castles we can take off the Valandians, we've already got them up to 70-odd% towards wanting the war to end. If we can get them to a point where they just straight up quit, that's ideal. I know taking the opportunity to end the war and us pay a little bit is fine, but if we can take the opportunity to end the war and not have to pay anything, that's even better.
Infantry, forward! Forward! Archers, move! Line forward, forward! Soldiers! Move! Move!
These walls are really shallow.
Move! Footman! Moving! Forward! Forward!
I don't know what they were shooting at, but they look like they've missed. Archers, maybe? That one archer in particular. They had beef with that one particular archer. Sup, buddies? I brought throwy things. Lots of throwy things. For you guys. Just for you guys. Nobody else.
Infantry, charge! Infantry! Move! Move! Forward!
Get the ladders up, boys. Come on.
Infantry! Attack!
That's what we're looking for. Our archers are taking a few licks at the minute. That's still firing. Why have all of my guys just ignored the catapult top and ran off? Like, this thing's literally killing 3 or 4 of my men at a time. They don't have enough to force a keep fight. It's game over. Done. Alright, they're on 82%. If this is the Valandians attacking Sionon, which I think it is, and we crush them, this might be the end of them. It's not. It's the garrison. 300. They're already fighting. Can't afford to lose a city. I did say to you though, didn't I? I was worried about the Sturgeons because I'd not seen hiding a hair from them for a while. We could break in. We do have the perk which reduces the amount of troops that we lose when we break in. They might then break the siege. Facing down 5, 6, 7, 800 men. I'll lose 49 troops. To be honest with you, with that tactics perk, it's not that bad. We've got 3 catapults and a ballista. Oh, we've got skill points out the wazoo. Right, I'm going to pause the recording while I spend those skill points, because you guys don't need to sit there and watch me do that. Alright, all skill points spent. Let's crack on. I'm quite surprised they haven't just quit. Because normally if the numbers are pretty even, they just throw the towel in.
Sergeants in charge!
I'm quite happy to leave it at the default deployment. Main thing here is that those towers go down. We can fight them in the gate. That's fine. I'm going to go up top and see if I can commandeer a catapult to help take down the towers. Once the siege equipment's down, what they should do is retreat. But we have seen in the past that they haven't retreated, and what they've actually done is just stood in the causeway and got themselves rocked for several turns. What are you shooting at? Nothing. Right, let me play then. About there, about there. Right, let's see where we're going. We're off by a little bit, off by a little bit. Let's go again. I hit it. I did 2,200 blunt damage. Down a little bit more, down a little bit more. Missed it. That one's down. Take over. The hits should come in thick and fast now because it's closer. That's a fire catapult as well. What are you waiting for? Fire? Please? Come on, get me some. And again. Come on. It's down. Wait for it. About there. Good. I got a couple. Take it right down to the minimum. Ready? Okay, fine. Yeah, alright. That's what we do. Aster just handballing them down at this point. Excuse me, boys, catch this. Whee! On your head. I mean, they're giving the gate a good old hammering. Whether or not they can actually get through that, I'm not sure. I mean, they can eventually. I can't see its hit points from here. I could open the internal gate, but...
Group! Shields up! Group! Forward! Infantry! Footmen!
Done.
Enough.
Gobble up some prisoners. Normally we'd let them go, but at the minute we can't really afford to. We'll take the troops, we'll take the prisoners, we can sell them actually. I reckon we... As bad as this sounds, I reckon we do actually charge them. Ooh.
Wine here tastes like...
No. Who was it that asked to be turned into a Khazate? I'll have to look. So what have they actually got? 100, 140, that's 200, 300, 400. They probably got about the same amount of troops as us. Not when 300 of them run off. This fighting a war on two fronts sucks though.
Raise your ship, bowmen! Move! Archers! Move! Soldiers! Forward! Forward!
128 horses, where did I get those from?
Mounted archers! Forward! Move!
He looks like a bowman. I know he's a bowman. He's a bowman. Mitch the Blade sounds like either infantry or cavalry. I'll pop you in cavalry. There we go. Right, let's rock and roll, see where we get to.
Soldiers! Move! Form a square! Infantry!
I'm not overly concerned about archers. Sturgians have got famously bad archers, and I don't think they've got many of them. I don't know why they're dancing around in the shield square, that's causing problems.
Whoa! Soldiers! Attack!
Excuse me. I've literally got a perk that allows my throwing weapons to pierce shields. Why am I getting shield knock sounds? Shouldn't be a thing.
Horse archers! Sergeants, take command! Let me kill them all and hold our own!
Just one lone dude trying his best to run away. Oh, one dude did get away. Just the one.
We are at your mercy.
Enough. Enough.
I was right though. We were able to chase him down and beat him. I don't really want to continue pushing my luck, chasing these guys down. What I'd prefer to do is start rebuilding the army and heading back towards Pencanik and Abcomba, because I can't help but feel we are going to lose some Hujimorta sit. Right, you come join us because you're actually family. You should be with us anyway. You guys go and refill your troops. Done. Drummer Castle. Oh, okay. Not where I expected to get hit, but we'll go. 500. We've got 500. Anybody nearby with 100 men or so? Yep. Couple of Brotherhood boys. What's the garrison on that one at the minute? 129. We can't really mess around here. There we go. There we go. Yeah, this is the Valandians coming back for us. Look, they're starting to form up. Assault the disease camp. We're also getting the garrison involved. Okay, this is a bit janky. Hey, how about we fight him down here? That'd be better for us. Why is it doing that weird thing with the... Okay. Sauteed.
Infantry!
I was going to say if they come at us I'll be surprised, but it looks like they are.
Move! Soldier! Archers! Move! Footmen! Archers!
A bit further back actually.
Forward! Mounted archer! Move! Troops, move! Move! Orders! Orders! Follow your sergeants! Infantry! Arrow! Charge! Infantry! Attack! Footmen! Hold fire!
It's a massacre! Excuse me, sir. Hold this for me. Oh, I missed. I'll save those for cavalry, actually. Ooh, I'm getting shot up. I'm getting shot up. I was going to keep chipping away at this column of archers. Oh, reinforcements. Coward. Well, that was an absolute massacre. We lost 3 dudes. Wow, they're starting to put kids and people with no armor in charge of armies. That's a bit sketchy. I'm not bothered about those. I need to throw away some of this food. Yeah, we don't need that much. Right. What we're looking like? We're looking a lot like somebody might be trying to make a move down south. We've already squashed these guys over here. And that's another bunch of Valandian lords that can sit in my dungeon for a while. Here we go. The armies and people of Valandia are exhausted from the conflict with Tortuga and have given up the fight. Durhurt is proposing a peace treaty and is willing to pay the war reparations in the amount of 1,526,700. He also pledges to pay a daily tribute of 2,460. Fine. We kind of needed that little bit of breathing space. Right, so we're ending today's episode in a bit of a better place. We managed to scrounge 2 castles, which is just fiefs that we'll give to our clans as and when we gain more clans. So we've sort of consolidated our power in this area. That's the next castle on the list. And probably start pushing out sort of Oldham Castle Way, and start getting some of these sort of frontier castles taken off the Sturgians and start robbing them of their strength as well. I will start releasing lords now, mainly because I need the reputation with them, especially the Valandian ones. So now, if the Valandians will declare war on us again, so that's just a thing that's going to happen. But if we can get to a position where we've got good reputation with a lot of the Valandian lords, then we may be able to entice some of them to leave Valandia and join us, then give them fiefs on that side of the sort of mountains, and that'll do us good. So So that'll be our plan. Continue fighting the Sturgians, start releasing their lords to start building up that rep, and try and take these 2 castles here at the sort of northeastern area of the Battanian lands, and then also make a peace treaty with the Battanians. And that's where we'll leave it for tonight. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I shall see you in the next one.